get to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
Stafford on third down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift. He's in. And the Lions are able. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the lead is down to 20. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to Butler. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll set up to throw. Gets it quickly to Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Back to throw, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
A gain of 15.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a throw here, hauled in. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
34-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. Little short pass to James. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A throw over the middle taken in. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Lions on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be stopped up as he could only muster a yard. So 4th down coming up on the other side as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try it now with Swift. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions.
And Halliday, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Stafford's pass intended for Jamal Agnew.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And it is incomplete. Free safety, Clinton Dix, the man to make the play there on the defensive side. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll try and